Welcome to the webinar. Can you please put pluses if you can hear me properly and if you can see me? Hello. Nice to see you all, guys. It's been for a while, I think for a month. Perfect. Today, very important session. So therefore, let's just allow maybe 1 or 2 more minutes because I can see that people are still coming to the room. 1 minute and then we'll start. Okay? I miss you too. Can you also see my screen, by the way? Okay, can you see now? Yes. All right, perfect. Well, let's start. Today, as I mentioned, very important webinar. I will not talk about technology or specifically about investment or business. Today, we'll talk more about news, updates, and promotions. And trust me, we have amazing promotions coming, lots of positive news. And hopefully after today's session, your business will be a completely different level from tomorrow onwards. For those, if you don't know me, my name is Mila Serdikova. I am a business development director of the Global Transnet UK based in London. I am a shareholder of the Skyway, and my past experience related to sales, finance, marketing, and business management. So my role here in Skyway Invest Group is to work with the English-speaking countries. Also, I'm dealing with the big investors, with the network, and also project initiations. So a bit of everything. But I'm here today to share with you guys latest news, updates, and development of what's happened with our company for the past month and a half. Today we will discuss news, updates, EcoFest, masterclass for consultants, changes in our marketing plan, and promotions. Probably most of you know about my recent trip to Ethiopia. It was more than a month ago. Just to give you a background, it was an amazing trip. I was there with our local partner. His name is Abi, and he managed to organize very important meetings in the top level with the Minister of Transport, with their METEC local company who deal with the engineering, and also with the people who are responsible for the local project development, with the mayor office, with the science university, and with the bank CEO. So I was there for entire 4 days. It was, very busy, but very fruitful meeting. And hopefully you will hear very soon news that delegation from Ethiopia coming to Minsk. And as you can see, these are just few pictures and evidences what has been done. And what I want to tell you guys, with our company, you have lots of opportunities. You don't need to become or be a director or CEO for you to meet with the people on a very senior level. All what you need to have is the knowledge about the project, passion about the project, and also have a willingness to help other people and also be part of the project itself. So today, anyone who has what I mentioned previously, these are our main people who work in locally and globally. So I'm very encourage you to not just be, passive listener, but also take very active part, because as most of you know, we're talking about Eco Technopark funding, which will be finished by the end of this year or maybe even beforehand. So therefore, opportunities like this wouldn't come along, every day. There's a good saying about our project that this is only opportunities which happen once in 100 years. And now I've been with the company for almost passively 3.5 years, but actively 1.5 years. And I can tell you, my life changed very, very big time. And I wish you also experience what I have experienced. And I can tell you guys, this is just as beginning. A second meeting we had were at Philippines, and we have our partners, Napoleon with a wife Josephine. They very active partners in Philippines, and as you can see from pictures, myself, Armand, and Nolga, we traveled there. Also had a meeting with the very C-level people, with the government officials, with the governors, with the multi millionaire. He is very happy and wanted to consider investment in our company. And again, all this has been done within 4 days trip. And hopefully very soon you will hear very big news from Philippines. I'm not going to tell you yet what are these news, but it's look like we will have, our first project, not just in India, but in Philippines as well. And our latest trip was to India, and you probably saw all over the internet lots of pictures from the Indian exhibition. We had lots of very active partners in India who wanted to promote Skyway over there. We had a bit of challenges. However, we're now in process of making open the company, which will help us to work within the Indian market. And just to give you an overview, the potential of this market is, massive. There are more than 15 million network marketers today based in India. The market is huge, and people are looking for opportunities like this. We've been stay there for 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks, and first 4 days we were quite busy with Unitsky and Baburin at the exhibition, Smart City exhibition. And for the rest week and a half, we had lots of meetings organized. Our partners help us very big time, and I really appreciate all your help. And Alex, if you're here, thank you so much for being, to organize meetings with your people. And again, what I saw in India, that there are lots of people who are looking for opportunities like this. When I talk to people about Skyway, who we are, what we do, what market we are working with, when I talk about their crowdfunding, people were, so happy to hear that a company like us are looking for people support. Because what happened in today's economy, there are lots of companies who will prefer to deal with the big investors. I understand why. Of course, it's easier to get one big investor on board instead of the attracting 100,000 of people from all over the places. But at the same time, we're not ordinary company. We are not just looking for one-man support. We're looking to have as many people in project as possible. And remember, at the beginning, if you have people here who started like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, Anatoly Dardovich Unitsky and Andrei Havratov, they always mention about we are a people company. So we want to get public on board. We want to work with the people. We want to give them opportunity, not just being, part of the project, but receive lifelong dividends. Every time when people use the transport, they would be given opportunity to receive some profit share. And what I also noticed, even when we talk to very, very senior people, with their government official, with the people who want to and who propose the project development, when they heard about crowdfunding, all of them were very happy with this idea. So we are not just having a very unique product, but we have a very unique approach in our company. And I'm so happy that all of you guys are the part of, this movement. And with the Skyway technology, we will and will definitely change the not just transportation world, but also business world and any other industry, including the banking industry, the real estate industry, and etc. So you are in the right place in the right time. So these are the latest news which been happening for the company for the past 1 month. And probably you heard about Indonesia trip. Viktor Baburin and Anatoly Dardovich Unitsky traveled straight away from India to Indonesia, and they had a few meetings with relationship to the project development. So there are lots of negotiation going on at the moment, and we have very big community in Indonesia of also people who interested to invest in a project like this. But most importantly, the government officials, they obviously realize that the transport is one of the biggest problem, not just in Indonesia, but overall in the world. And they're looking for different companies who can help them to address the issue they faced. And exactly same story happened with Philippines. Philippines, with India, with Ethiopia, pretty much any country company approach today, they all very happy to consider Skyway for the project development. I guess the only reason why we're not building the Skyway from today onwards, because we're all waiting for certification. And as you probably heard the latest news, we have received a certificate. There are different parts of technology which to be certified. So it's not like one-off technology, one-off certification for entire technology. We have a certification for rolling stock separately, for the monorail itself. So every single detail will and has to receive the separate certification. So therefore, the process itself is quite lengthy. But at the same time, if you look at their company's new page, you will see the company already received few certificates already. And as we progress, we receive more and more certification, more and more approval from Russia and from the agency who deals with the Unitsky transport certification. So we are one more step closer. And as you know, we have a very big event which will happen on the 1st of July. And this is our main promotion for tonight, is to get people involved, make sure that they purchasing tickets online. We have only available, only certain amount of tickets available. I believe it's only 5,000 people can be at the same time at Ecotechno Park. So if you're going to have more than 5,000 tickets sold, this will be impossible to fit, So we need to double check and see if you already have a ticket. If you don't have a ticket, then you definitely need to go to official website and just participate and purchase your tickets. It's very important. I talked to also Unitsky personally while we're in India at exhibition, and he mentioned that the people who are waiting to buy at the gates, they need to be like also realistic. If you're going to have more than 5,000 buying tickets online, we would not let many people in, because it will be impossible to have like 7,000 people and park at one time. So if you don't want to miss out this opportunity, and I'm sure that you don't want to miss out this opportunity, please make sure that you go online and you purchase ticket for yourself, and you tell your people to also go ahead and buy tickets. Also, English speaking translator will be there as well, so you don't need to worry about to be missed out on events, or not to be fully involved in a conference. I double check, we will have an English speaking people who will provide with certain devices which will able you to listen the conference and Q&A and pretty much all the sessions. So this is pretty much in relationship to the Ecotechno Park. And I hope that we have here today people who already purchased, tickets. Because if you don't do it now, there is no guarantee that we will have these tickets available for the next week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, because time is ticking. And again, after exhibitions like in Philippines, in Indonesia, in India, we have, more and more people every day who are asking about participation in the Ecotechno Park. If you look at this from investor point of view, one thing when you see the technology by like YouTube video or like if you see in the news articles, but another thing when you see there and like when you go there and see everything yourself. And I can tell you, for people who hear today related to our business side, for you, this is the best opportunity when you can invite people who are leaders in your network, and they would be able to see technology themselves. They would be able to see Unitsky. It's very important to have this connection with the company CEO, with Andrei Havratov. So this opportunity is, again, doesn't come along every year. The first time when Ecotechno Park was open for public was last year, but last year it was only like few, not even station, there are few constructions going on. What we will have this July will never happen again. And this is the biggest conference so far Skyway and Skyway Invest Group organized together. So make sure that you tell your leaders to attend, because I can promise you that once your leaders, so once your people will attend the conference, your business will be in completely different level. And I know it myself, I've been there myself, and I can really proudly say that I opened my eyes to what company I was, working with after I attended Ecotechnopark last year, because I had opportunity to see Unitsky personally, to talk to him. I had opportunity to meet with Andrei Havratov face to face, not like on Skype. And it is very important because I look at this project as the long term. I'm not here just for 1 month or 2 months. I'm here for long term, and I want to know who are people behind this project. So it's very important for you be part of the history. And what I heard from Unitsky, there are lots of surprises which he preparing now for investors and for business partners. So please make sure that you're there. And of course, myself and my team, we're going to be there for entire 5 days to support you and be there, with you and for you. And you should now ask why I'm talking about the 5 days, not just one day. Have you heard about Eco Technopark promotion? Can you please put in plus in chat if you heard, if you part of the Eco Technopark promotion? Okay, so some people do, some people don't. Mm-hmm. Okay, for those who are not sure about this promotion, let me remind you one more time. We had what is called a contest, which happens 1st of July till 31st of May included. So people who attract 5,300 or more as a personal investment, they would be able to be shortlisted in the top 10 people. And these top 10 people who manage to bring the high amount of investment will be given opportunity to attend second day to see not just Ecotechnopark, but manufacturing unit, as well as Ecotechnopark visit will be paid off by company. So you can save lots of money, and also you can have this VIP time with Unitsky himself, when he will take you through manufacturing unit and where he will show you his office, and it is one-on-one interaction between Unitsky himself, his team, and he also promised that he will show few things which are really, really top secrets. So today, if you go to our back office, Skyway Invest Group, you will be able to see the results of the contest. Visit EcoFest. And as you can see here, we have top 10 people who are top 10 today. At the same time, if you, for example, if you look at their table every day, you will see that some people come, some people go, which means that the contest will run till 31st of May. So you still have few days left. And if all of a sudden you bring investor who would want to invest, I don't know, 20, 30, 40,000, then definitely would be on a top 5 for this contest as well. And as you can see, we have people from Norway. They are leaders, top 3. I'm very, very proud. Well done, John. Really good job. And as you can see, there are some people who are from Norway, Russia. We have people from Kazakhstan, Italy. We have people from Ukraine. So 3 first people, Per Nielsen, Jan Eriksson, and Ton Nielsen. Huge well done. You done, amazing job. So keep, promoting Skyway and bringing, investors till the 31st of May. But it seems like that you will definitely be part of the Ecotechnopark promotion. So again, well done, guys. Amazing job. From 2nd to 5th of July, for the first time in history, Skyway Invest Group will organize the master class for consultant and higher rank in Minsk. So therefore, people who are consultant level, you're not just invited for the first and second day. The first day will be Ecotechnopark. Second day will be for people who want the contents. Rest of the group, we can stay together. We can do some, training. So maybe just have, a nice time in Minsk. But afterwards, second, it should be 3 days. 3rd, 4th, and 5th, we'll have a masterclass for consultants and higher. So what you can learn or what you can get from out of this training. First of all, training will be presented by Andrei Hovratov. So he will be a solo speaker for that event. And his idea was to share the best practices with people who already understand the business, the company inside out. So therefore, only people who qualified as a consultant, or if you purchase express consultant qualification, only those people will be invited for the masterclass. What you will learn? First of all, practical skills, how to become top manager within 5 months. Practical action, so how for the 5 months create 5 more leader managers in your first line. Third, way to get more than 1,000 people in 10 days and how convert them, 80% of them, how to convert to the business. What to do to ensure that your client network is growing 10,000 people plus. Effective marketing for 500,000 units in 5 months time. How to create bonuses of 100,000 units in 5 months, only practical skills, internet marketing, and the magic of success in your business. All these topics were cherry picked by Andrei Hovratov. As you know, he is the only president in our company. He achieved the president rank in Skyway Invest Group. So he got lots of insights to share with you guys. And the reason why he put 5 months time frame, because he is very confident that after this training, all people who will attend, they would be given enough skills for them to become a top manager within 5 months or even lesser. So again, if you're a consultant level or more, if you're looking to, grow big, now is the time. Remember, I mentioned previously so many times during the webinars that once Ecotechnopark is funded, which again will happen this year, then it's going to be a completely different story. So do not miss out on this opportunity. And I can, again, huge well done to John. I can just use him as example. This is the person who came to the business and within a month's time, he done more than 150%, which means that, the region revenue grows more than, 150%. These are really, amazing numbers to have. And the reason why he succeeds so far, because his focus was only on this business. So therefore, it's very important not just learn from, everywhere. In internet, lots of, coaches, lots of people who try to, sell their master classes and try to, sell their, success stories. But what was success? People who are successful in different businesses, it doesn't mean that they're successful here, because we create a completely different business. When I talk to like network marketers, when I talk to entrepreneurs, when I talk to ordinary people, and I explain our business model, all of them, no matter what level they are, they will look at me like with the big eyes and asking like, where have you been? We have unique opportunity to offer people. And I want you to remember this. So if you stay for the training for extra 3 days, you would be able to, learn from our top leader in our company who created the company, who created the marketing plan, who put, the puzzle together, and he will share with you what are the best practices for you to be successful. So definitely have a look. If you're not yet consultant, I encourage you to work for the next months very hard on your network. Make sure that you can reach consultant level, wherever you buy it or wherever you achieve it organically. But this is your only chance to be to work with Andre directly, because again, this is the first time in company history when he does the training for consultant himself. He never done it before, and I don't know if he will ever will. So these are our main people who are invited for masterclass in Minsk. So together, if you're looking to attend Ecotechnopark Plus training, then you need to be in Minsk from 30th of June till 6th of July. And for you to do this, you would need to apply for visa. Because remember, I mentioned previously that's 5 days visa free. So if you want to stay for training, then you need to apply for visa. Because let's say if you arrived on 30th, this will be already day 1, which means that you have to leave by 4th. And 4th is going to be second day of the training. So make sure that you check, all these little details before. If you need any help with their letter invitation or like whatever advice, then please do ask myself, or we have lots of people in chat who are today also applying for visa. I'm sure they're going to be enough, support for you. But these are the main news for people who want to not just visit Ecotechnopark and meet Unitsky and see technology, but for people who want to be trained by our master and people who are really serious about further company development. And because of that, Khvratov decided to do this training because he realized that realistically, we have only maybe 5 months left. So therefore, everything what he does, it's very well thought. He would never put the training unless he's sure that people who will attend this training will gain, huge knowledge and, practice which they can apply in their, daily life, and the business will be completely new level. And remember, for those of you who listen, my previous webinars, when I talk about different types of, investment, education, it is investment. So when you attend this sort of trainings, you invest in yourself. And I can tell you, when for the first time, it was last year, when I spent lots of money to buy the tickets to Minsk, to stay in a hotel, to attend, it was training for partners in that time. I spent, lots of money. But now, if I look back, I would never be where I am now if I wouldn't spend that money. So again, it is one of the investment tactics, or one of the investment instruments is education. So make sure that you invest in your education, because if you don't know how to achieve top manager, then how would you? So therefore, everything is connected very well in our company. And if you teach other people how to be successful, then you should have also, teach other people to invest in education, because education is the key. You learn something from someone who does it, you implement in your business, and then you grow fast. Only that how you can be successful in our company. So invest in yourself, invest in your brain, and invest in your education. It will definitely pay off big time. Now let's talk about marketing plan. You probably heard that our marketing plan now is different. Let just me explain these two tables. Actually, before going to the table, do you have any questions in relationship to this masterclass training? Any concerns or anything you wanted to double check? And then we go to marketing plan. Yeah, and it is it's 3rd to 4th. It's 3 days: 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Yeah, exactly. Only people top 10. These are people who would be invited for second day of the event, and these are the people the company happy to pay the accommodation and all the expenses. So you don't have any questions in relationship to the Ecotechnopark visit and training, masterclass training for consultants? Okay, then let's go to marketing. So let's compare, and let me explain you what would these changes means for you. As you know, let's have a look before 20th and after 20th. Before 20th, we have different levels: level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and different ranks: partner, agent, advisor, manager, leader, manager, top manager, and etc. So usually what you will receive when you invite people yourself, you share your referral link, you receive 15%. On the second level, you earn 7, then depends on who you are. Let's take advisor as example. On a third level, you earn 5, then 4, and fifth more you earn from 1 to 1.5. So now what Andrei created, instead of giving you the 7% on the first line, extra 7%, he cut it the 7% on your downline. So what would that represent for you as a person who want to do business? First, if you have a look at the after 20th 05, which been a few days ago, on your first level you now receive 8%. On your second level you receive 7, 5, 4, 3, and then from 1.5 to 3. You see the difference. If you compare fifth level on first table, it's from 1% to 1.5. Now on your fifth level, you will receive 3% commission flat. And on your sixth level and more, it means to infinity level down, you can receive from 1.5% to up to 3%. And if you will look at your network and just do calculations for yourself, if you apply all people who are today investing in your network on the different levels, you should be able to see huge difference. So you gain in more than 100 from 100 to 200%. You will gain more money rather than you would have with their marketing plan, with the first marketing plan. The reason why Andre created this, because we understand that big money coming from your downlines. The big money are sitting from level 5, 6, 7, 8 to infinity. That is where you can have, a few thousand people lining up. On your first level, people usually have maybe like 50 people, 150 people, because these are direct people who you invite. But then if you have for leaders, let's say if you're advisor, you have for agents, and these agents, they have, people, they have two partners each. What if these four agents qualified as a consultant? So you will have your hierarchy, going, down, and then in depth. That is where you have the biggest benefits. So people need to understand that what Andre did, he not just provided with their, better percentages, but he created the new marketing plan, which will give you even more commissions. Is that, guys, clear? Because I really want you to understand the difference. I know there are some people now who thinking like, oh shit, like I'm not going to receive 15% on my first line. It's only half. But if you look at this from a different perspective, what he give you in return is the higher percentage on your downline. And it's saying like you can have, $100 in one go, but what if I'm going to have $20 but 100 times? Which one is more? Of course, the second. So therefore, you need to, when you talk to your partners, when you talk to new people with their big network marketers, from now on, you need to show them our marketing plan. Because once they see this marketing plan, once they realize the potential, there is no way that they would not want to be part of our business. There is not a company today in the world who can offer on your downline up to 8%. Imagine, look at their president level. In the downline, president earns 7 to 8%. Do you know how crazy is that? And do you know how much money is that? So please have a look on your structure, apply the new calculations, and see how big difference would that play for you personally. Do you have any questions, anything in relationship to the marketing plan? Mm-hmm. Okay, we will have another probably training with the tables when we can put everything like calculations in place, so you would be able to kind of understand a bit more detail what happened and how the new marketing plan will affect your business. But the purpose of this session just to show you what has happened, and to kind of not even to convince you, but to show you that these changes happened for a reason. Because Andre, he thought about, as he described, he was thinking about this for a very long time. And what he realized that what people do, they put like themselves, then their mom, then their dad, then their sister, and they receive, like 15, 7, 8%. But at the end of the day, as the network, you're not growing. Because then you just, you put these people in one line, which means that you got the profit short term, but in terms of your development, it's hard to develop, top account because you have 3 accounts in between. So marketing people don't think this way. Marketing people, they start putting the structures together. They build in the first line, which is the strongest leaders, and then they help leaders to develop their lines, because they understand that once you have your network put in the right way, you will receive more benefits from your downline, and that is where you would be able to see huge difference. So I hope this is all clear. And I have another awesome promotion for you guys. You probably, if you work in, as you realize, it says after 20th 05, but we are already in the 24th today. So what Andre offered is till 25th of June, 23:55 should be PM Moscow time. You can use new marketing plan from your level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 unlimited, but you will still receive 15% from your first line. How great is this? So he already changed the marketing plan. So probably a few of you, I know you already noticed there is some difference, but at the same time, he allows you till 25th of June to earn 15% flat on your personal level, and at the same time earn, this crazy percentages from debt. Good or good? Awesome. Like, absolutely agree with you. Good. Very nice to see, some positive the reaction, positive outcome from you guys. I mean, it's amazing. So for leaders today, like if you look at the time frame, we have June left, right? So we are today in 24th, so we have exactly 1 month, and then Eco Technopark development. So all what you need to do today is switch your focus. You need to focus on network marketer people. These are the best people who you need to invite into your network. And today I just had a meeting with my friend Madi, and this is something we discussed with her as well. When you work with with the masses, it's great. But if you work with the people who have no idea of what is network marketing, the people who don't understand the marketing plan, it takes lots of time because you need to change the mindset. But if you look for people who already experience, if you look for people who understand what is network marketing, and you show them the product we have, the agreement we managed to reach in our marketing plan, trust me, they will take your business to the next level because they understand what is network marketing. They understand how our plans works. We have again opportunity here for network marketers to come to the company and have the same rank as they had in the previous company. We don't do any pre-qualifications every month. There are not terms and conditions which you need to every month top up certain amount for you to be on the same level. We don't have none of this nonsenses. People here today can get the best product and best commission ever. And I know so many people in this room today with me who already had experience when they talk to different people in the same industry, and they tell that they receive like 3% commission or 5% commission without any levels, nothing, just flat commission. So how we compare to them? Imagine if you show the person who just usual salesman what they can achieve if they build the networks. This is no brainer. With a commission like this, with the marketing plan like this, we have exactly a month to build a great network. Then you all should be a consultant and hire. So while you in Minsk with me and our team for 3 days, then your business will skyrocket. And all people who you talk today, who you invite today, tell them about promotions, show them marketing plan, give them opportunity to be part of the Eco Technopark trip, because again, business will change once people see it. Seeing it is believing it. So make sure that you take them with you. And more people you will have with you in Eco Technopark, the bigger and the faster your business will grow. 100%. So show them this promotion and make sure that within given months, you can still earn 15% on your first level. And at the same time, you can earn, unlimited levels down with a better commission structure, with no need to, again, pre-qualify again or every month, none of this. So make sure that you take a print screen of the slide because it is very important. It's one of the crucial moments of this event today, of this webinar. So make sure that you understand that's what Andre is offering us today. There is not any other company who can offer what he's offering. More promotions. Are you not yet tired of promotions? Yeah, we have, lots of things for tonight to discuss. Thank you. Very good energy, guys. Thanks a lot. So another promotion. So apart from the marketing plan, apart from all the changes which already been taken into consideration. Hello? 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 Hello guys, can you hear me? Can you see my screen? Okay, hello. Yeah, I lost myself as well. Can you see? You can see screen, you can hear me, but not me. Can you see? Okay, thanks, Maddie. Good. I just realized that I lost connection. But you heard about marketing plan, right? You heard about marketing plan, and that's where I believe it cut off. Okay, let's continue. Another great promotion. On the top of the marketing plan, on the top of all the changes happen in the company, Andre also offered an extra promotion which valid from 20th of May till 25th of June, same like previous promotion with the marketing plan. You can not just earn your high commission, but you can extra earn from 200 up to 2,000 units or dollars additionally. The question is how? We have a few packages which people can access today. We have EIP special discount, we have investment programs and qualifications, express qualification. So if you today have a person who, if you have today 4 clients who will invest $250, you will receive 200 units as the bonus. If you have 4 clients today who invest 500 units or dollars, you'll receive $400 as the bonus. This is additionally to your 15% direct commissions. If you have 4 clients who invest 1,000, it's 800 units, and 4 clients times $250, you receive 1,500 units as your bonus. So one more time, this is promotion for people who invite direct first line. So if you can find today, not even question of finding, but if you have today 4 people who invest, let's say 2,500 units using EIP special discount, your bonus will be 1,500 units on the top of your 15% commission. Second option, if you have today a person who, or 4 people who want to become express consultants, your bonus will be 2,000 units on the top of your direct commission. Why we do this with express consultant, because we want people attend training which will be in Minsk, run by Andrei Khavratov. So today when you do your presentation, you know that people they invest, you know that people see value, you know there is no brainer of not to believing on this project anymore. So when you look for again networker guys, so people who know what is network marketing or MLM, whatever you prefer to call it, you need to show them that there is opportunity for them to become express consultant. When they become express consultant, straight away they can earn maximum percentage of the marketing plan, as well as they can attend 3 days training run by Andrei Khavratov. You see now why he does it. So Andrei understood that again, the more people you will have today attending Ecotechno Park, the more people you have today attend the training. These are leaders who will stay for the company for the next years and years and years. And again, this opportunity would not be there after Ecotechno Park. It's not going to be September, October, next year after. This is only today, guys. So we have exactly 1 month to work extremely hard, to give back 110%, to talk and target network marketers, people who understand the business very well, who want to hire, who want to earn high percentages. You get them to the business through the express consultant, you earn your commission, plus you earn 2,000 on top, which should be enough for you to cover tickets and costs for you to live at Ecotechno Park for all 5 days in Minsk rather, but also giving them chance to be part of the training, which will change their business big time. And because their business will be changed big time, it will directly affect on your performance. And that's how you can Start today. Start with their identifying right people who you want to target, which is the network marketers, people who understand how to work with a network, people who understand how to do the presentations. We don't have much time now to talk just with random people from streets. It takes some time to explain them, and like most of you, that I don't need to explain you this. But once we get leaders on board, once we get our first level full of strong people, then they will see the huge benefits. They will receive the huge benefit from our marketing plan. You will see the extra bonuses from work they do, plus company happy to extend 15% commission on the first line. So it is like benefits from both sides. And plus, because it happened that we have an Ecotechnopark visit and training, so now is the best time to promote this and to go for this promotion. Hope you all can see the value, and hopefully you can understand why Andre created this specific promotions now. Because what will happen after 1st of the July is going to be completely different business. It's going to be lots of changes, lots of cuts off happening. Because remember, as I mentioned, when we go to stage number 10, which will 100% happen, okay, not 100%, 99.9% that it will happen before ECA Fest. There is no more commissions in terms of pre-IPO equity shares. So now you not just have opportunity to receive the extra discount, extra percent in the marketing plan, extra percent on promotion, but also you grow in your portfolio. Every time when you invite people to business today, you grow your portfolio. And this opportunity will be gone forever very soon. There is no more bonus shares available at all. So therefore, please do use this time. We have exactly 1 month from today till 26th of June, 1 month and few days. So stop wasting your time. You have anything planned for this time, forget about it. Make sure that you 100% concentrate. Make sure that you take the most from these promotions. It's very important. And I will definitely see all leaders in Ecotechnopark. We have lots of events been planned for the past, for the next 1 month. And I just want to give you an overview, because if you would have people in your network or people you're working with from different countries, you can also invite them to attend one of the events we have. So first event, 3rd of June in Norway, Lillestrøm. So if you have any people from Norway, please invite them for this event. Information and location will be provided very shortly. Second is 9 to 10 June in Italy, Milan. 10, 11 June, Ukraine, Odessa. 11, 12 June, Czech Republic, Prague. 16, 17 June, Kazakhstan, Shymkent. 17, 18 June, Belarus, Brest. 17, 18 June, New Zealand, Auckland. 22nd of June, Australia. So if you have people from these countries or nearby, please invite them for these events. Again, we never done so many events in 1 month alone. It's never been the case. Even if you look at the previous months, Philippines, Ethiopia, India, Indonesia, lots of things are happening in the company. And you probably you should ask, why it's happening right now? Because now we reach, the peak. This is now the peak. So people who will be actively working within next months, this is your peak. After peak, this slowly will, it's not going to go down, but we will reduce all promotions. The plans will be reduced. The shares will be gone. So make sure that you use this peak time thoughtfully and you plan everything accordingly. And if you do your 5 presentations per day, I can assure you that if you're not yet consultant, then you will be. If you're not yet manager, you will be. And again, with all these plans, with the trainings, promotions, and marketing plan, there is no way why you cannot become, next 2 levels with the next 5 months, as Andrei Haratov wanted to present it during his training. So again, please take the print screen. These are our key events for June. As you can see, it's going to be extremely busy months. And if you have any people nearby, please invite them for these events. And the last one, what I wanted to share with you is promo code. So we now have only one promo code, which is valid for everyone. at 20 minus May minus 2017. This promo code is valid only till 31st of May 2017, 23 like midnight Moscow time. It is not the core news. The core news that's from 1st of June, no more promo codes and no more free pre-IPO equity shares. So company decided not to give anymore any free shares, pre-IPO equity stock. The reason why, again, we are now on peak. There is no reason why company should give away anything for free, because we have now enough credibility so people see the value to be part of our company. You don't need to explain with mathematical formulas how the Skyway truck will work. We have enough evidence, enough credibility, enough transparency today for people to show them that we have a real business behind it. So therefore, all people who are just registered people today for registration's sake, well, after 1st of June, there is not going to be no option to do this anymore. And also, Andrei mentioned about all people who receive free shares as the gift before, if they're not actively involved in the business, not if they're not even complete verification, because there are lots of accounts who we used to have like 300 pre-IPO shares as the gift, and these accounts are not yet even verified. So by end of the summer, it's going to be recalculations of entire back office, and people who are not yet verified their accounts and they're not active, their accounts will be taken off from the system. So please make sure that, again, you go through all your networks, you do all the clearance, make sure that people you have, all of them are verified, and at least they involved, they can invest whatever, $10 or $50, wherever they can, encourage them to invest. Because there is no point of just having, bunch of people who registered, or maybe someone registered them behalf of them, and they're not even aware about that they have, free gifts in the back office. So therefore, again, from 1st of June, no more promo codes, no more free pre-IPO equity shares, they're gone. Now you can use this opportunity to give people sort of the urgency to complete the registration. But I guess we have today, with all promotions I mentioned previously, enough urgency for you to take your business, to the next level. And we're here to help you and to assist you. So these are main news which I wanted to share with you for tonight. That will be all from my side. If you have any questions, please let me know so we can have another 5-10 minutes for Q&A. They need to pay in one go, I suppose. What do you mean? Madi, if you can ask your question again. You're talking about this one, EIP. So this for example, $250 a month. So once they pay $250, then you receive your bonus. That's how I understood this promotion. I can double check if was your question. Let me double check, but I'm pretty much sure that that's how it was. Mm-hmm. There needs to be your direct, your first level. Exactly. When will the inactive accounts be deleted? I believe Andrei mentioned that it will be August. So there are going to be more information coming. I just wanted to share with you tonight, because I know some people, you might register them because we have big promotions on that time, and maybe you didn't remind them to verify accounts. So please remind them and make sure that you can sort of clean your structures, because I'm sure there are lots of people in all of our structures who just registered once but they never complete verification. So make sure that if they want to have this shares as the gift, that they need to verify the account and they need to invest at least something minimal. Hello. Hello. Lost you. Yeah, sorry. Something with my network. Well, it seems like, please repeat. What I need to repeat? When inactive accounts will be deleted. Is that the question you want me to repeat? Okay, you got this one. Okay, perfect. Um, any more questions, guys, or any concerns? Anything you want to double check or ask? All good. Okay, well, perfect. Then let's finish for tonight. I hope it was, useful for you to get, all this latest information. And again, please use this month very wisely. Let's be proactive. Let's make sure that we all seeing each other in Minsk and plus for 3 days training. And I wish you all the best. Have a good evening. And I see you guys shortly. I see you guys soon. Take care. Bye bye.